Hey, how are you? Good. Thank you. Got my Chick-fil-A. Got my, I was about to say McFlurry. Not a McFlurry. I got my milkshake and my dinner. Is your girl hungry? Hey guys, what is up? I don't know how to really start off this conversation with you guys. I feel like I haven't recorded a video in a minute, like an actual sit down video. Of course I make my reels over on Instagram and TikTok and whatnot, but like a sit down video I haven't done in a hot minute. So yeah, I don't really know where to start. I didn't really write anything down like for how I wanted this conversation to go, so we just gonna roll with it. But anyways, as you can tell by the title, I am going to be doing a dopamine slash social media detox, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys a backstory on why. So as you guys may or may not know, I love creating content, and it really like fulfills me in the process of like getting the different shots and like recording and then putting it all together. Like editing is so fun for me. Like I can stay up till 4 a.m. editing a video because I will be so like zoned into it. So I really do like the process of content creation. If you guys look back on my channel, you will see my last video I posted, I think was like 6 months ago, maybe even longer actually. I think it might have been longer. 10 months, I think it said 10 months. And the video before that was from like 2 years ago, y'all. Like literally, I feel like with the constant change, not only in my personal life, like every day, but with also to like trying to keep up with how the platforms are constantly changing, like Instagram, especially TikTok, pretty much the same. Instagram, that thing be changing every day, I feel like. So there's not like one single way to go about Instagram and social media. So anyways, I've had my channel for a minute, but as you can see, I'm not super consistent. And when I am posting content and videos, I'm mostly doing it on Instagram because it's like shorter type content. But I do enjoy the more longer drawn out videos. I feel like they're more personable. Like I feel like I'm being like I'm just like tagging along with that person, whoever I'm watching. So you know, with Instagram, it's really like quick. Like everybody's always like, do short, do short, do short, do short. Like people's attention spans are only but 20 seconds or whatever. And it's just like, but when you think about it, our attention span should not be 20 seconds long to where we then get off onto something else and we cannot focus on something longer than 20 seconds. Come on now. So yeah, it's very, very sad to hear that. But of course, we live in a day and age where technology is part of our everyday life. You know, even like with being remote, a lot of jobs are remote now, so it's just like you're constantly like at home, you're on your phone, you're on your computer, so everything just revolves around like the internet and apps and things like that. So with that being said, I am gonna do my detox. I think I'm gonna do it for 7 days, see how it goes, and I might do it longer than that. But I really want to get back into being a creative person and not feeling like I have to keep up with some sort of trend or certain audios or this or that to like have people view my stuff. Because at the end of the day, I make the content because I enjoy it, and I don't want to be so focused on the like I said, like whether I have certain hashtags or sound, audio, whatever to it, or this aesthetic, like I just want to record. I just want to take the camera out and record and just do random stuff, or have sit down videos like this where we can talk about real life stuff, like, because we are going through life, y'all. Like it's not all about just reels and what people are doing and what people have and this and that. Like there's so much more to life, and I feel like sometimes we can lose the appreciation in the little small moments in our everyday life because we see so much and people doing so many things that we feel like, oh well, we need to reach for that. Of course have goals, and you know, we want to be successful and everything, but when we're constantly being fed that, sometimes it can be hard for us to focus on what we need to be doing, because we see everybody else and what they're posting and what everybody is saying you should be doing and not doing, and you team no sleep because that's the only way you can be successful. No, some of us need sleep. We have a lot of things on our plate, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally. Some of us have demanding jobs that we go to every day. Some of us are not entrepreneurs, you know, we got a 9-to-5, or maybe we have a 9-to-5 and we got a side hustle or two, or maybe we're trying to start up, you know, our own business and be entrepreneurs. But you know, everybody can't do that, and everybody doesn't want to do that. So yeah, this is a very, I don't know how this video is gonna go, but because I feel like this needs to be split into different conversations for different videos, because if not, I'll be sitting here just going on a rant for 45 minutes and y'all gonna be like, girl, what are you talking about? Because at this point I don't even know what I'm talking about. You know when you talk so much, you at the end of it you be like, what am I talking about again? Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna see how this goes. I really only use TikTok and Instagram. TikTok I'm gonna say doesn't have me in such of a chokehold like Instagram does. So Instagram, you know, when you click on one reel and then you swipe to another one and you don't realize that you're just swiping for 20-30 minutes watching all these hilarious videos. Yes, they're funny, they make me laugh, but I just wasted 30 minutes watching reels for what, you know? So I did, for the last like 2 weeks, I have had the like app limits on my phone. So like basically, like after I gave myself like 15 minutes for the whole day, but obviously I would bypass it a little bit if let's say if I wanted to post something, or maybe I was like in the middle of responding to a DM and it locked me out. But other than that, I did not get on social media as much. But before that, I was finding myself in like my free time, like let's say I was waiting on doing something, or like in between something, I would naturally just grab my phone and go straight to the app. It was like, it's almost like habit of my hand and my mind to just be like, 5 seconds, oh, go to Instagram. And then I'm like, or I go on Instagram and go find something in particular, like a shop or a certain video or something like that, or some sort of information. Literally 15 minutes later, I then scrolled through 100 reels, and maybe not 100 reels, but I'll be an extra. But then I'd be like, wait, what did I get on Instagram for? I forgot. So then I gotta run it back and remember what I initially had got on there for. So yeah, we're gonna do this together. I'm gonna basically document. It's gonna be like a little visual video diary of this detox, and I'm excited to see how this goes because I am super busy. I have a lot to update you guys on, honestly, like a lot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to talk about some of these things in separate videos, because honestly, like, I don't want this video to be super long. I just want it to be kind of like an intro of what to expect and what I'm doing and why I'm doing this in the first place. But essentially, I have moved to another state, another city. Yeah, and I'm busy getting my spot together. Like, I'm busy getting my place together, setting up stuff, building furniture as it comes in, because I be having stuff coming in. and working, and then also trying to have a social life and work out and sleep and everything else. So it has been a transitional period for me, and I'm super grateful and blessed that I'm in the space I am now, because literally like a year or two ago I never would have saw myself in this space, because I was just like so stuck where I was. I thought I was never going to be able to make it out, and I was like, okay, this is going to be my reality for the rest of my life. Like, this is it, you know? I mean, yeah, it was a very depressing time for me. Not gonna lie, I was struggling like in every aspect, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, literally. Like, I was tired, I was burned out, just exhausted all the way around. So I am more at peace now, and I feel like I do have a lot more energy, and I'm getting my creative mind and flow back, because I'm able to now step into me again and really focus on who I am, who I'm growing into, and who I want to be, just as like a woman for myself, but not only for myself, but like for my family and for my friends and for my kids when I eventually have kids, and a partner when I'm eventually married and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been great for sure, but I will say that I want to find that creativity again in just like every day, like whether it's picking up a new hobby. Like, I started painting and then I stopped that, and then like I was supposed to do the lock series on my channel, didn't do that. So, you know, I just really want to appreciate, and which I do, but I feel like I need that mental aspect of winding my mind down every day so I can appreciate everything. My brain is very spastic, I think that's a word. So back to the attention span. Yeah, my attention span is like that. So yeah, I just really need to take some time away from being on my phone all the time. And sometimes it's not even honestly like deliberate, like, oh, let me get on Instagram, like because I'm very mindful of how social media works, the psychology behind it and everything. But I think it's just a form of habit, and feeling like, oh, like I need to be posting content, like I need to be consistently posting. But honestly, like I said, I enjoy watching the longer type videos, and not just like 10 seconds of random angles, and it's like I have to like, they do that so you rewatch the video multiple times because you got to get everything in there because you didn't see it in the 0.5 seconds of it going through the video. So it's psychology, y'all. That is the way social media is built to work. Yeah, I feel like at this point I'm kind of just like dragging it, but I say that to say, basically, we started this detox today. What is it today? Wednesday, not March, look, I don't even know the date, May 24th. All right, so I will not be getting on Instagram or TikTok. My notifications are off, so none of my friends, if they send me a video, I'm not gonna be able to see it because my notifications are off completely. I'm not gonna delete the app, honestly, because I feel like there's no need for me to delete the app. Yeah, I'm turning off my notifications now. Okay, Instagram's notifications were already off. TikTok, I just turned off. So we're gonna see. I'm excited to like fill my free time with like reading or editing videos, or just finding other ways to be creative, or just working on other goals that I have. Like, I have so many goals and like things that I want to work on, but I just feel like my mind is always so distracted and just constantly going. So yeah, this is day one. I mean, it hasn't even been 24 hours yet since I decided to do this. So we're gonna see over the next 7 days how this goes. It's already 10 o'clock, So I'm going to get ready for bed, and I think I'm going to make some tea to drink that. But other than that, yeah, honestly I think I'm gonna make some tea and go ahead and go to bed, because honestly I want to go work out in the morning. It's already 10 o'clock and your girl is not a morning person, but I have to go work out in the morning before work or it's not gonna happen. So we're gonna do that. I do need to read. I got my book stack right here. So I have my Jesus Calling book. I did not read this today because I woke up late. So we're gonna read it before we go to bed. And then I have this Journey to the Heart. There's like a little meditation book. And then I just have my Bible, and then this book I got from Five Below. Actually, it's a 28 guide to living with authenticity, intention, and compassion. But we're gonna stick with these two for now. Give me a little mental clarity and time with God, pray, and possibly journal before I go to bed. And just start fresh tomorrow, like not being on the app and just enjoying my day without the distractions, you feel me? So if you guys want to join me, or if you've already done this for yourself, let me know in the comments how it went for you, how it changed, you know, your everyday life. How long did you do it for? Would you do it again? Whatever you want to share with us below, we would love that. I would love that. I really need to clean my kitchen, and we're not going to talk about the big box behind me. Just pretend it's not there. But this is my little tea drawer. I have a lot of options, as you can see. So my favorites are, for bedtime, the cozy chamomile. Oh, and then the nighty night one is good too. So I got this one. If it'll focus, there we go. Nighty Night by Traditional Medicinals. And then this cozy chamomile. You don't have to be as extra as me and do 2 teas, but extra is my middle name. So I mix 2 teas with honey so it can put me to sleep, because if not I'll be up till 2 a.m. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do these two. I'm so full for my Chick-fil-A. I have like a food baby. Boo, 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 boo.